everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Her Work Matters. We are on episode
3
of 3. 3 of 3. Season 3 of 3.
No, we didn't. I thought on the last episode we said episode 3, but I think we said season 3.
Mm-hmm. We said season 3.
Yeah, because when we just did it again, I was like, don't tell me.
Yeah,
don't tell me. We said that was episode 3.
Before. We just said 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how you doing? How you doing today?
I'm doing great today. Today has been a great day. It's been a really good day. How you doing?
I mean, I ain't getting much of nothing today. You know, it was productive in my eyes because I be trying to take Mondays very lightly. Even if I am working, I'm taking it light because you gotta gradually go into the week.
That's true.
I don't like to hit the ground running.
You're gonna be burnt out by the time Wednesday get here if you hit it too hard.
Ooh, speaking of burnt out,
the only thing I'm gonna hit the ground running with every Monday is get to the gym.
Get into the gym.
Because
if I don't go on Monday, that whole week
that we gonna be off. I'm probably gonna miss. I'm not gonna miss the whole week, but I'm gonna miss
about 2 days.
3 days. I'm gonna miss 3 days.
3. If I miss 3, I'm just canceling the whole week. Like you.
No, I will still go. Like I'll make it up on Saturday. Because I usually don't do Saturdays, so I'll just make it up on Saturday.
Hard for me to go on Saturday. I'll be like,
I just want to lay down. Yeah, but I feel like Saturdays I feel more like. It's not like I do anything during the day for any reason, but I feel more lighter on Saturdays for whatever reason. So I'll be like, I can go get it done today.
I just like to rest.
I just like to rest. Okay, girl.
I'm tired. Like, y'all, I'm burnt out. I'm burnt out of school. I'm tired of school.
Girl, I had to do some school stuff today to get myself back together.
Yeah.
It went good. It went good. I got one more thing I gotta do and then I'm good.
More smooth sailing.
Yes.
Wonderful.
One more thing.
We love to hear that.
And we are going to stay smooth sailing.
Absolutely. We gotta stay on the right track.
Yes.
Okay, so y'all already know what's about to go down. So I ain't even about to do the introduction about this. So you ready?
Yeah.
To pick a chord. We doing level 1 today. I think we did level 2 last week. We're going back.
We did 3, 2, and now we're doing 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
It really don't matter because we play this game like as a whole, and level 1 still be asking some deep questions too. But I will say
the game as a whole is great. I like it.
Yeah, I will say like it definitely asks questions that give you a different perspective on your friends. Like it asks the questions that you don't think about asking them, but it's worth asking. It's worth hearing your answer because I learned a lot. Learned a lot about y'all.
Oh wow.
It was real fun.
It was fun.
Okay.
I did enjoy it.
Why do I be getting like 15 million cards?
Yeah.
Like, girl, just
you
get like 10.
5.
I be trying to have a big variety.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't do bad this time. It's like 6, 7.
Can we talk about this one?
You talked about this already?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not on here.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh,
Okay.
If I had a movie poster on my wall, which would it be? That's why I was like, we talked about this.
Okay, let's pick another one.
Okay.
I didn't know it was that one. I thought it was something a little bit better than that.
It wasn't. It wasn't.
I thought I shuffled them good enough.
Okay. What's something I'll never say no to?
Honestly, I feel like you won't say no to a lot of things. But it's not like wild stuff. Like, don't think like to it. I'm just saying, like, if I was to call Zharyia and be like, let's go do this on Thursday, she'll more than likely be like, okay, I don't have nothing to do, okay. So it's like you don't never say no as long as it's planned out accordingly. I feel like
I'll go just about anywhere. Like girl, I want to go.
I give you a heads up.
Yeah, like, girl, I want to go look at rocks at Lowe's. Okay, girl, we want to look at rocks.
Sometimes we do,
and I'm going to be happy about it too.
Yeah.
I'm going to be happy about it.
We do stuff the day of though, cause
just
be.
But it be like little, it don't be like stuff
like,
we gotta ask you. Yeah, definitely the Target, right?
Let's go to Target.
A Target and the Christmas shop for sure.
Oh, the Christmas tree shop. Y'all got a Christmas tree shop?
Where y'all at? Where y'all from?
I got a Christmas tree shop. I like that store. It's not just Christmas.
They like do stuff.
It's not just Christmas.
No, they do stuff in different seasons, but I do like that store for real.
It's seasonal.
It gives me very much homemaker feeling. It gives me that.
It's something for everything in there. Like,
literally.
Anything in your house that you can think of. Yeah.
See, now you only gonna pick out 5 when it comes to you.
That's what you just told me to do. I'm following directions. Oh. Who in my life do you think brings out the best in me?
Oh, this is good. I gotta think. Who do I think brings the best out in you? I feel like I can only go off of like conversations we've had, but I feel like your brother.
Yeah.
I feel like your brother.
That's my 2020.
I feel like he centers you, like
for
sure
sure
where you need to be.
Oh, for sure.
So yeah,
for
that's
sure.
the vibe I get.
Absolutely, that's the number one caller. Okay. Cause I'll be like, tell me if I'm tripping now, cause you know your sister.
You know I can go there sometimes.
You know your sister. I'm thinking somebody being funny, and they might not.
They might not be being funny. I'll just take it personally.
So let me know what you think. So yeah, I can definitely see that because he be bringing the logic. Because sometimes I don't be having the logic.
As long as you be already, you done already put yourself somewhere else, and he gotta be like, hold on now, we gotta come back over here.
Put myself somewhere else. Start creating a scenario.
Oh, I'm good for creating a scenario in my head. I done played it out. I done even reacted to it.
That hasn't even
and
happened.
It's like, why are you doing that?
Probably won't happen. And now you just...
Now you done like made yourself a little more mad because of your own thoughts. And you should have stopped when you knew it was going to go too far. You should have stopped.
That's what we feel like doing ourselves like just revving up the engine like, girl, just chill out. You don't have to do all that. Just chill out. Cause no, for real. Because I know like I can take it there. You don't need to take it there, girl. You need to bring it down.
Yeah.
Cause we getting too old for
both
that.
off the ledge.
We're getting too old to be getting out of character. And
I don't even feel like it.
Honestly,
it don't even be getting out
embarrassing.
of character from it. It's definitely it's embarrassing. And it's embarrassing, and at the end of the day, it doesn't make me feel any better.
Yeah, it's actually making me feel worse.
And yeah, so it's like,
I'm learning.
But for me, it's like, do I feel like I'm acting out of character, or maybe this is just a part of me that I just need to like suppress and contain a little bit? I don't really think it's acting out of character because this is really who I am sometimes. So I don't necessarily feel like it's acting out of character.
When you put it like that, yeah, but then that made me feel like I don't like that version of me.
I mean, no, I don't like that version, but I feel like everybody has that type of version because I feel like
that's true.
You never know, and I feel like your instinct's gonna have to be ready for anything. So it's like, yeah, that might be a side of you that you bring out that it's not even necessary for this situation. That's like, you're bringing this out for the wrong time. Like, this is not for this. Yeah.
I feel like that's also like going with how people say, you never know. Like, you never know what's gonna happen to you, so you never know how you're gonna react to things. So yeah, it's like I don't know.
That's true because I feel like
it's gonna make me feel like.
I feel like some things that has happened to me, how I probably thought I would have reacted is not at all how I reacted, and it's like, dang, you really don't know until you in certain situations. So like, you really don't know because sometimes.
That's why they got to be quiet too.
Yes.
Because sometimes
you be done said something.
And God will show you.
And then next thing you know, everybody looking at you and you don't like that.
You don't like that. And you going through the same thing.
Yeah. Because I know I feel like I struggle with that because I'm definitely a don't give me advice if I don't ask for it type of person. And that's with anything. Yes. Like, I don't care if.
And that's with anything.
Yeah, and it's.
I'm sorry, that just caught my
because I meant that. Because I'm serious. It can be like the smallest thing. It could be like how to change a tire, and it's like, let him ask you how to change a tire. Don't tell me how to change a tire. Thank you though.
I'm gonna Google it.
Thank you. Like that's.
I'm gonna Google it.
That's definitely me. Like I struggle with that. You know how like you have stuff like even when you have like high school graduations or college graduations or like anything like people getting married, people having kids, and people want to have like the advice part during any of those things. I hate that. I hate those parts. I be like, can we skip this? But okay, I understand the point, but
words of wisdom.
I'm just here.
I don't.
Yes, that's what they always call it.
Words of wisdom, like put mine in the car.
Thank you.
Please don't stand up and start to. Because first of all,
don't talk at me.
I don't like that. Because you're standing up and I'm sitting there,
and
so
I'm really not listening.
And I done tuned out. Because
I'm like, once you say something that already throw me over, it's like,
nope. But I'm still looking at you.
No, like smiling. I'm like, I don't want to do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
How much longer are you gonna do that? How much longer?
For sure. I hate those.
I don't like. I mean,
like, and I feel like if you know me, you know I don't like those. I feel like you have to know that. Do you feel like you know that?
I feel like I can see that. I don't know if I do that because, like, you talking about the advice part? No?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I know that. I thought you was just talking about the scenario just created.
No. Like the advice part of any of those events, I don't. I don't like that.
Yeah, I definitely know that. But
and it is, but I don't be trying to be rude, and like, so I just have to like sit through it.
Meanwhile,
I'm just here.
Okay, I'm just
like I get it. I don't know. Something about it. It's just like I know why, because I'm definitely the type of person that likes to learn on my own. I know that can be good and bad, but I am also the type of person I'm willing to take that risk on the good and bad because I like to learn on my own, and I know that. I don't know. It's not always rewarding.
It's not always rewarding, but like when you do some, okay. So if you figure out how to do something on your own and it work out, and then you be like,
I knew that.
I knew I could do that. Like I'm really capable of doing everything I put my mind to.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I got it.
But I feel like when it comes to life stuff, I'm also like, we not the same type of people, so that's also why I don't like getting advice on that type of stuff too, because. Like whatever you chose to do or whatever type of situation you got going on is probably not my situation. So whatever advice you're giving me, that's for you, not me. That's how I be feeling.
I don't need that.
But maybe that's a bad mentality to have.
I feel like you pick and choose. First of all, I feel like you're not gonna ask anybody to give you advice that you don't feel like is valuable. Like I'm not gonna ask you for advice if I don't feel like.
I'm not saying in the sense of like asking. I'm saying in the sense of like
somebody just telling you.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a different thing because people just have a thing about just projecting. That's the word I'm looking for. Projecting, like they.
Not for
and sometimes. You know how sometimes you be telling us, I'm not that kind of person. Now, first and foremost, I want to say I'm not this kind of person, but sometimes you know how somebody will tell you something, like I'm this kind of person, I'll tell something, or somebody will be telling me something, and I'll bring up like something that happened to me that I can relate it to. But it don't be like I'm trying to put the attention on me or switch it, but I'll really be like, girl, I'm with you. Like, I went through that.
That's how I be feeling too, but sometimes I have to stop myself because I be like, okay, you don't want to come off like that. So I'll be like, sometimes I'll catch myself and not say it because I'm like, I don't want to come off like that because I have been friends with somebody that's like that and it's not a good experience. It's like,
I feel like you gotta
always me, and no, we're not finna do that. No. I'm tired of hearing about you. Actually, like I don't want to get to that point where I'm tired of hearing about you.
I'm tired of hearing about you because, girl,
it's always about you.
So you gonna ask any questions? Any questions that don't pertain to you? Because I got shit going on too. But now I don't even feel like telling you because.
I feel like in that moment, in that time when I was in that friendship, it was kind of like, I didn't want to like say nothing at the time because it was like, I don't want to like make it seem like I don't care about what you're going through.
Yeah.
But also at the same time, it's like you don't never really ask about me. So it's like, how do you bring that in? And then just like I never got to the point of bringing it in. It was just like when it was done because like stuff was already happening.
Yeah, it was a build up anyway.
Yeah.
So that was the least of the problems at that point. We
Yeah.
got bigger fish to fry, and I threw the frying pan away, so we don't have nothing to fry. Get it? The friendship is done. Cause I'm not working. Boy! Oh, I got the parables.
You on a roll today.
I got the parables
You
like
on a roll
Jesus. Let me stop. Okay. I'm sorry. Too far.
Oh my gosh.
No, but for real.
No, it really is hard to be friends with somebody like that. It's hard because it's like, dang, you always got something going on.
Again?
Like, and it's like, how do you don't want to be that person that's like, dang, you always going through something. But it's also like, some of this stuff gotta be from you. It can't just be stuff just keep happening to you. Some of this has to be.
Because you got to be the common denominator in some of this stuff, girl, because it's just becoming too frequent, first of all. And second of all, it's looking like a pattern.
It's looking like a character flaw.
So I need you to address that. I need you to address on your own time, not with me.
Yeah, not with me.
Not with me. Because I can't social work you.
Mm-mm.
Woo! Tapping in and out of that is really hard. So transparent moment. I am just now realizing when I am social working people. Because it's like my whole, like, not that I get professional, but it's like everything changes. Like what I'm thinking about, like the way I'm talking, like if I'm texting, everything changes. It's like, not that I'm trying to diagnose somebody, but it's like, oh, I see a problem. And it's, I've experienced that in my social work experience. So it's like, let me assess. Let me see if I can help them. But it's like, I need to learn when to not do that. Like, everybody don't need to be social work. Just be a friend. When you are not social work, this is not that. Like, so I'm just now realizing that when I'm social working people. So I'm trying to cut that.
I be having them moments. I be
cut that off.
The two be totally different for me. Because I feel like social work for me is work me, so I feel like if I'm not in that mode, I'm not in that mode.
I was thinking that too.
I'm not in that mode. But I be like, sometimes I do feel, I don't feel like I be social working people. I feel like people just be asking me for advice and I just be giving it. Like,
yes.
I feel like that's what it be.
Yeah.
I don't really feel like I be social working people. Like, if you ask me, I'm going to just give you from there. But I don't just be like voluntarily just going out and telling people I don't be doing that.
No, but I feel like for me, when I say social work, I be trying to connect people dots. Like, this is why you doing this and this. Like, girl, we don't need that right now. We don't need that. This is not intake. We're good.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
We're good. So
yeah, but I feel like a part of me like it sometimes.
Oh, absolutely.
A part of me like it sometimes. That's what I'm saying. A part of me like it sometimes. I was like, oh yes, like look at me, I can like, especially when I can like say something and it clicks for them too in the moment. I'll be like,
yeah, me. Okay.
Yeah, I do that.
It made me feel like, okay, I'm doing.
But yeah, I feel like I also be having to like maintain that because like, girl, you can't be walking around trying to be like everybody's superhero just for you to feel good about yourself.
No, we're not walking around trying to
fix
everybody.
No, I can fix your problem.
Okay.
No, I can't.
I'm not. I don't look.
Sometimes.
I'm not fixing no life.
She shut down her shoulder because I feel like she got tired of folks.
I mean,
I feel like she got tired of
at
folks.
A certain point in time,
I'm gonna get tired of it.
I'm
not gonna keep getting a dead horse. Like, I'm not.
And she was having interventions with people who had issues for decades.
Rooted. Deep.
Like grandma.
Yes.
The grandma don't like the granddaughter or something. Like, it's deep stuff. And so at a certain point in time, I'm surprised she ain't stopped before then because I would be burnt out.
I'd be tired.
All that yelling, crying, chasing people.
I'll be like,
turn
okay,
the cameras off. Okay, she's gone. We're done.
We're done.
For
move
today.
on to the next. Like, no, move on to the next for me.
Who else are we recording with for this season?
Because all the people that she's going, they really have some deeper stuff going on.
They do, and it be like, y'all been holding.
I thought my family had some stuff. Y'all like generations of
hurt and trauma,
and then y'all pass that hurt down.
Y'all kids, and then y'all kids just be.
It was just
the kids be so broken. I'll be like, woo,
like.
Woo. But I will say, I feel like it was a good show, but sometimes I didn't agree with all her tactics because I'm like, girl, it gotta be a better way to talk to these people. Like,
it has to be a better way.
Okay, you slapping the table, you yelling. I'm walking.
Listen to me, beloved.
I'm walking out.
It's the beloved.
Not on my watch.
Yes,
ma'am.
Not
okay.
On my.
And when she broke it down the second time, I would have walked. Okay, I'm need a moment because I have to leave. I'm leaving.
And it's her running. Like, don't follow me with these cameras. Don't follow me with these cameras. And
that's gonna piss me off for real.
Because
you know what I'm gonna turn around and do.
Y'all know my hands gonna get the move.
Okay.
Because I said move these cameras.
If you don't get.
Y'all ain't doing it.
Don't get. But I guess. I know. I'm not engaging with those people, so I guess you gotta meet people where they at or talk to them how they can understand. But for me, you gonna have to.
You definitely have.
What did he say? You gonna have to come talk to me with a little bit more respect
than that. Okay.
And that's just all. That's just all.
Because it's hard to meet those people. Because I feel like some of them people have similarities to some people that I'm related to, and I be like. And this is why I don't be around.
Okay.
This is why I don't be around.
Yes.
I don't have time for that. I'm not playing no games with y'all. Like, I'm not playing no games with y'all. If we're gonna have a conversation about it, we can have a conversation about it. Let's do it. If not, then I need to keep my distance because I'm not the sweep under the rug type. Like, I have to get it off of my chest or it's going to be bothering me. And I feel like if you're not in a place to do that, but I am, we cannot have a conversation. Like, there's nothing we can talk about. I can't be the only one coming here with solutions and trying to actually resolve the problem when you just want to keep talking about why you're mad about what's going on, what has happened. We have to get past that.
We have to move forward.
We have to get past that.
Forward. Like, do you want to move forward?
Do you want to? Do you want to do better? Do you want to be better? Do you want to see a difference? Do you feel like there's going to be a difference? Do you not feel like there's going to be a difference and that's why you're not trying? What's going on?
What's the reason?
Please tell me. I just want to know. But people don't be ready for those conversations. So I really keep my distance because I need to have conversations. I'm at the point I need to have conversations in life. Like, I can't just keep coming around and like they'll be like, hey, no, I'm not about to just be coming around now. Like, if we're gonna be real, let's be real about it. If we can't, let's keep our distance.
Because I'm tired of saving face.
I'm so tired of saving face, and I'm about to stop doing it. I'm finna just be coming in here, walking this door, and telling how it is, because sometimes that's needed as well.
Or how about I just don't come home?
Yeah, that's why I be opting for most of the time.
Yeah, because I don't even want to. I don't even
want to shake the room.
Again, I don't even want to rev myself up. We're not even going to turn the engine on. Because once it starts smoking, baby, it's hot.
And I don't think the water or the coolant gonna do too much that fast.
They ain't gonna do nothing too fast.
Yeah, no, definitely gotta.
Okay.
You gotta pick your spaces. Pick your space.
Pick your space.
You have to pick your space because some spaces that you may have been in before is just not the space you need to be in anymore. And it's gonna take a while to get comfortable with getting like not dealing with that, because like that's in your routine, especially if that's in your routine, that's you're used to dealing with those people and used to being in those spaces. It's the hardest thing to fight against what you're so used to do. Like, it's the hardest thing to do that. But it's like, is the space you in now gonna keep you stagnant or will like move you back? And if you take a step away, is that gonna help you and get you to where you need to be to maybe help the people that don't understand or that need somebody to show them? Maybe you have to be the one to show them. So you're going to have to take a step back out of that space or something.
You preaching today, girl. You was preaching today because I'm just thinking about how I when you say pick your spaces, I feel like I've really been trying to do that. Because I don't want to exert too much of the energy that I already don't really have to give.
Yeah.
You know? And so when I do when I do want to do stuff, I do want to engage. I want to be with people who really enjoy me.
Because you're more intentional about it now. It means more now because it's I have put in the work to remove myself, get that stuff out of me that wasn't helping me. So it's I don't really got time to be playing with it again. If I'm choosing to be here right now, trust me, I am choosing to be here right now.
This is where I want
This is where I am. This is where I want to be.
Yeah.
So please have some respect and decorum when you come into the space of mine.
Okay. Please.
Because we have worked hard to clean it up. Okay. We have worked hard to clean it up.
Okay. And don't leave no trash.
None.
Pick up after yourself.
I feel like that's how I feel about going home. And it's not even my mama and them. It's not even them. I feel like it's just being there.
Yeah.
And I feel like I'm gonna have to get in the space of where you are not that person no more. You can make your own space in this space. You can make it something totally different. You can make this a different experience.
Creative.
It don't have to be what it was when you left it. It don't have to be those feelings that you had when you left and make it something different because you're somebody different now.
Yeah.
So create your space in the messy space too sometimes.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm also learning.
When the boundaries come in.
Yep. That's
boundaries around my space.
Learning boundaries is very important, and that's one of the first things that I talked about in therapy was just being able to be around people and be myself and not revert back to the person that they may like, or the version of myself that they like, or that they don't like, or just not being who I am.
Not be authentic
right now.
Just to make everybody else comfortable around me.
And now I'm uncomfortable.
Yes. And I don't want to be here because I don't want to
be here because I can't be myself.
Yes,
so
I feel
now I am shutting down.
Yes.
I am disassociating.
Yes, I'm not even here anymore. What is going on?
And don't let me hear my phone. Oh, baby.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, I am. Most definitely.
And don't ask me what we talk about.
Definitely.
I don't even know what we talk about.
Because I honestly feel like when I came to school in Greensboro, I was able to be me fully and allow people to meet that person off rip. I never had to be anybody else. I feel like the person I've been, that's the person I've been this whole time. I am loud. I am loud. I am, talkative. I can be a little, rowdy sometimes. I can be a little mean. So I can be, but I feel like that's me, and I feel like I've embraced those parts of me more, and also worked on some parts of me more that I feel like I need to work on, and not working on them just because somebody else has an issue with them.
Yeah, because ultimately I have to live with me, and if I like it, if I I'm very sarcastic.
And I'm okay with that.
And for a long time, I remember somebody told me, you need to change that. Because it's really, they was telling me, it's really not as funny as you think it is. And I'm I really don't.
It's funny to me.
It's funny to me, first of all. And second of all, fuck you. Because I think it's funny. And I'm not trying to entertain you. The stuff that I say, the sarcasm, the things that come out of my mouth, I really think it's funny in my head. And I'm going to say it out loud.
For me.
Majority of the time, the people around me are going to laugh. I just feel like that person was a hater. They didn't really like me like they said they did. As a person, because you can't sit here and say that you want to be my friend or you want to be around me and you want me to water down my personality, because that's me. I'm not gonna change that.
Me to the fullest. And I feel like if you're my friend, you're definitely getting the full version of me because you're my friend. Why would I have to water myself down around you of all people? Come on down.
I'm coming to let it all hang out. I'm giving it the rawest part of me. Like, I'm saying any and everything that I want to say. Because, girl, you're not going to judge me.
Exactly. And that's what I feel like
this
it's
is supposed to be my safe
space. Because these are the people I chose to be in my
village. This is my village.
My adult village.
Yes.
So, y'all should make me feel safe. Like, it shouldn't be no...
Gather around.
Exactly. Everybody should be able to hide here. Like, there should be no smoke in the village.
No smoke in the village.
It should be no smoke in the village for real. Because I feel like it's be so much having to, like, have these different versions of yourself when you're around different people, like work, family, friends. Like, I just feel like I just want to be me in, like, all spaces.
Yeah. And it's hard.
That it is hard because it's like the parts of you that people have criticized. So it's like when you get in certain spaces, you're more aware of those, and you're like,
you try to, like, mute it.
Yep.
Yeah. But it's like I'm
because like, I feel like people have always said stuff about my attitude and, like, me being loud, and I'm like,
I always get that.
I don't know what to tell y'all. Like, this is who I am.
That's how I am.
And I feel like at one point, yes, my attitude was bad, but I feel like my attitude was bad because I didn't feel like I had the space or was in the space to, like, really explain what I'm feeling or even know how to explain what I'm feeling. And it's like,
it's bottled up.
It's all bottled up, and, like, now I'm just lashing out. Not even lashing out. Like, what I'm giving out is just really what I feel on the inside for real. Like, it don't really have anything to do with anybody personally. I'm just have a lot going on in my head, and I don't know how to get it out. And I feel like that's where, like, the attitude part comes from. Because I feel like even if I don't have a bad attitude, I have an attitude regardless whether it's good or bad. Like, I'm a sassy person. I know that. Like, I have a mouth on me. I know that. I'm okay with that. Because I know how to use it.
Yep. I know when to turn
it on. Exactly. I know how to use it. So don't let it offend you or discourage you because you may not, you know.
You just gotta know how to approach people.
Exactly. You gotta know how to use your tools, baby. Okay. I know how to use mine.
Because I'm not gonna, like, why would I give you an attitude if I don't feel like you giving me one?
Thank you.
Like, ultimately, I'm gonna match your energy. Like, I'm never going to, I don't feel like now I'm going to go up to somebody and just start with an attitude. Like, girl, ain't nobody got time.
Yeah, no, but I will say, though, I don't think I'm a match energy type person, but I will say when I first meet people, I am standoffish. I am to myself.
I already told y'all
that. But for me, it's not me being rude. It's literally like, I don't know you. Like, I just don't have that rapport with you to, like, I need to see how you move first.
Yeah.
I need to see, I don't know. I need to see something, how you scoop your potatoes. I don't know. I need to see something. I need to see something before
this gonna be the number one thing for me that I watch, honestly, when people, like, if I'm already in a room and somebody walk in the room, who you speaking to? Like, because I was raised, like, even if you don't know nobody, you supposed to, like, hey, everybody, like, generalize, hey, I'm fine with that. But, like, if you come in, and especially if you come in and you hugging everybody and then you just whoop, whoop. Oh, well, that's already a strike against you. So, let's see how the night goes, because it's like but I do understand, like, some people are just like me. So, they not gonna come up and try to talk to me off real because I don't know you. So
and I feel like I'm understanding that. Like, I'm understanding if, like, I'm around somebody and, like, honestly, if I'm around somebody and they only speak to the people they know, I don't really get offended because I understand that feeling of, like, not really want to talk to somebody you don't know. I understand that, so it doesn't offend me for you not to speak to me. Now, if, you know, we talk after that and, like, you know, it's good, we're good. But now, if it's just weird throughout the whole talk, and I'm like, okay. But, like, I really don't get offended if somebody, like, if this is our first time meeting, you ain't never seen me, I ain't never seen you, like, I'm not really offended off the first time because, like, we don't have nothing to go off of. Like, it might be awkward for you to just be like, oh, hey, like, that might be awkward for you. Like,
it might be. I need to get out my feelings.
But I get what you're saying, because I was like that too. Like, you speak when you come in the room, but for me, I feel like I'm understanding. Like, I'm uncomfortable doing that, so who else ain't gonna be uncomfortable doing that? So I get what y'all saying, but, like, it's uncomfortable doing that sometimes. It really is.
I don't know, you know, because I am standoffish. I mean, I'm the child that, like, my mama had to force me when I went to daycare to say good morning to the people. Because I did not want to talk. Like, I don't know these ladies.
I'm just now getting to be a morning person. Like, I'm gonna say over the past year.
Oh, I know.
I am just now becoming a person that can
she
be.
is finally on the side with me. I used to be the only one getting up early.
Because like I used to be like, don't talk to me in the morning. Yes. Don't look at me. Like, don't even like. There's nothing we need to say. If you got something to say, text me. Don't even like no. Literally, don't approach me. Literally, because I don't know. But now I be I be ready to talk. Like I'm good now. Like I don't know what switch was, but y'all, I'm a morning person now. I be ready to get up in the morning. Like I be ready to get out of bed in the morning.
Absolutely.
I be ready. Like I be up. I don't get up no later than like probably 8:30. I'm up.
I don't even think I need an alarm clock at this point.
No, I don't.
Cause I'm gonna get up between 7:30 and 8 o'clock. 7:30, I might wake up and look at my phone and be like, we can sleep for 30 more minutes. Or I'll be like, please God, just let me sleep. Because I keep telling y'all, ever since I've been starting going to the gym, like I've been clockwork every day. And I'd be like, we're gonna go later, like body, we're gonna go later. I just want to sleep right now. So I'll be trying to get an extra 30 minutes, but yeah, no later than 8 o'clock to be honest, because I'm ready to get up and start my day. Like it's stuff to do. And
I feel like I've noticed, I feel like it's finally clicking for me. Like when you get up earlier, you have more time to get stuff done during the day.
You do.
So it's like just get up. Like me, honestly, I usually get up around like 6, and then I'll go back to sleep until like 7:30. But I'm usually up like 6, and I could stay up, but I just go back to sleep. I make myself go back to sleep.
Oh, I could definitely stay up.
But I could stay up.
I feel like it also, when you wake up early, it gives you time to like, you don't have to rush.
You don't have to rush, and you really get the time to set the tone for your day. Yes, and that actually is important to me now. That's important to me now, like, so to set the tone for my day. Because I know if I don't start it out right, it's going to be...
And you know, and you can feel it, and you can feel it like oh, I skipped a step.
Yeah, it's like, dang, my day is
like, dang, I should have did it this morning.
Yes, I'm talking about even like, if I'm talking to somebody in the morning, if we get like consistent with talking in the morning, you have become a part of my schedule. If you don't call at that time,
I'm gonna ask. So
what's going on? We've been talking like.
So are you gonna call?
Okay, because now I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you because I'm used to talking to you and doing something else and starting the rest of my day. It's just.
I'm ready to start my day.
Okay, I'm waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. So I feel like what mattered to me this week was being consistent with the schedule that I have set for each day and like making sure everything gets done. I feel like that has kept me on track. Like that has definitely mattered. It has definitely helped. Like I need to keep doing that.
Yeah, a little routine and it will never hurt nobody. It can really do a big, because it helps you first be consistent and have some discipline and hold yourself accountable. Like it's just so many different things that come a reward coming with routines. Love a good morning routine. I need to solidify mine because I have like different things I like to do different days. So it's like.
Yeah, I feel like I want something that's consistent that I do every day, like at least 3 things or something, and like can scatter throughout the rest. Yeah. But like I need like 3 consistent things I do at the beginning. That I'm like, okay, and then like my day, that's what I need. So I feel like I have 2. I feel like I just need like 1 more thing.
That's good.
Yeah,
that's good. I gotta get everything back under control Cause it's
I feel like when is the last time life has been in control though? I feel like I feel like life hasn't been in control for me since college. If I'm being honest.
I was about to say, thank you.
For me, that's when I had the most control. Like
I went in 2020. I got in a Tesla, and it's on autopilot. Wherever this car take me, I'm going. Cause God is in the seat. God and Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. I'm just riding because I have to, like, I literally had to stop because I was driving myself crazy, like trying to figure out my next step. Like, honestly, if somebody was to ask me, what do you plan to do after you graduate? I don't know. Like, I'm just here, baby. I'm going to apply to the jobs and hope for the best. Like, but I'm not going to stress about it because I can't. I've already been there, done that, got a postcard. I'm good on that.
I feel like right now I'm at the point where I'm just like, I'm applying for the jobs. I feel like right now I'm okay with what I get because I have other things on my mind that are bigger to me right now that I need to get in order. And
that's it.
AKA the podcast, because I have stuff that needs to get done, like needs to get done with this podcast.
Absolutely.
Like, and it's going to take work. So
heavy on the work. Heavy on the work.
Together.
What mattered to me? What mattered to me? What did I do? What happened this past week? What mattered to me is two things, but kind of the same. Last week was kind of rough for me because I had a car issue out of nowhere. But it's like in those moments when you like going through stuff, that's when the people that really matter really show up. And so what mattered most to me was my village last week. Like the people that I consider really close to me really showed up for me when I needed it. And I spent intentional time with my friends, and that mattered a lot to me too, because working on being intentional and having quality time outside of being lit and turning up, you know, or going out to eat, like just having that time, chilling out.
That, y'all.
We don't see each other like that, and when we do see each other, it's like
it seems like we don't see each other like that. Like really just sitting and seeing each other. We don't really do that
sitting,
anymore.
seeing, and talking and listening, and like
it's not on purpose though. We just
it's not
don't do it because
purpose.
we don't live together anymore.
So
it's not easy to just
we're adults.
All sit down.
Everybody's
and
adulting.
Kumbaya and give our time.
Like got their own schedule. Y'all. That's what mattered to me the most. My village, spending quality time with my friends. So, you know, we about to wrap it up with the affirmations. So I'll go first. My affirmation for this week is giving your all is unregulated and has no boundaries. Just give your best. Just do your best. Like, you don't have to do too much because you're going to be burnt out. And don't nobody want to deal with burnout. It's not fun to come back from.
It take a while.
It takes a
long time to come back from that. To get out of that. It takes a long time to get out of that. I'm talking about y'all months.
Sometimes like you don't even know you burnt out until you like,
dang, why have I been so tired? I just can't get it together. Why can't I shake back? Why can't I shake back? Yes.
You know, usually I'm the resilient queen. Today it's just not.
It's like dragging on for weeks. Week after week, it's dragging. Yes.
So, yeah, just do your best. Do the best you can do for that day and let it rest because God willing, tomorrow is going to come. So, like, you gonna have another chance to work on that. So, it's just one day at a time. Do your best.
My affirmation says, I take my happiness, boundaries, and values seriously. And I will not settle for anything that doesn't align. And I'm not. I'm taking all of it seriously, and I'm not settling.
Because everything that settles is at the bottom. We keep trying to tell y'all that.
Period.
Everything that settles is at the bottom.
And on that note, right there.
No, we just gonna end it right there. Y'all have a great week.
Yes.
And we will see y'all next time.
Bye.